Hello, beautiful people. My name is Ellie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a very special island tour. We are touring the very first island that I completed in Animal Crossing, and I haven't visited my island in a while, so I'm very excited to share this with you guys. I have not started doing YouTube when I did this island. I posted some photos of it before over on Instagram, but those have been archived, so I don't know what to feel, to be honest. But as always, if you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I mean, the map isn't that bad, I guess. It's not bad, but I do know that I did not completely flatten this island. The cliffs at the back of the island, I've just destroyed some portions and reshaped them in general. My villagers were Bo, Anka, Toby, Ruby, Fauna, Ellie, Genji, Raymond, Tammy, and Marshall. I really strive to have at least one of each personality on this island. I do love my lineup here. After I finished this, I flattened it and started building my farm core island, and that island was the very first one that I started posting on YouTube. Okay, I had a blue airport. For some reason, I've had blue airports always. Hello, uncle. Look at her. I miss you, sweetie. She's so cute. I think I forgot to leave a ladder, so we cannot come up the cliffs, but alright, so here's the entrance. I actually like it. If I hadn't mentioned it, the theme is actually cottagecore, and I kind of regret that I saved it in cherry blossom season, but I don't think it's that bad. I would have probably wanted to save it at an earlier time, maybe like 2 p.m. because this time is like early evening. I'm not sure I'm vibing with it, but I do like the cliffscaping that I did here. Shall we go to the right? This is the museum, I believe. Yes, for the most part, I still remember the layout. So this is the museum. I place it right next to resident services. So you just have these fossils and you have the bug model over here. I think it's pretty good. I mean, I probably shouldn't have planted a blue rose in there. It doesn't really match with anything, but you know, it's not bad. I think I made a lake over here. Okay, so this was early 2021. So we just had the Sanrio items. So I used the Caropi lantern. I think it's very cute. So yeah, there's just a little mini lake in here. I think this was one of the last areas that I built. I didn't really know what to do with the front of the museum. So you know, I just waterscaped a little bit. And then I believe my beaches are there. Look at that random gold rose in there. Like, why? Why? So for my beaches, a lot of flowers and custom codes. I mean, not bad. I'm surprised it's not as cluttered as I remember. I just remember that I started my love for clutter in this island. But you know, it's not that bad. Just a lot of very beachy items. You know, picnic spot over here. I thought it was gonna be very cringy and bad. Okay, so there's a random laundry area here. Why not? It's a little puppy. This was also one of the areas I remember that I didn't know what to do with. So it's just kind of a foresty walkway, but not really that foresty when you think about it because there's just not enough trees. Okay, and this one I think is supposed to be like a study for blathers. And for some reason, another blue rose in there. Okay, I think I was just flexing, although I didn't really grow the blue roses. I think I just traded for them. Oh my goodness, it's Marshall! Yes, we have met, you cutie. Oh my goodness. And then, okay, another fishing area here. Oh, look at this. This little, what is it? A smoothie stand, I guess, on the rocks. Not bad. Ruby! Oh my goodness, I miss her. I haven't seen her. Since this island, I don't see her on haunts that often. My goodness, the cliff. Little ears, I forgot that was her catchphrase. My goodness, she's so cute. Okay, so I definitely wasn't as cluttered before as I am now. Looking at this, like there's still a lot of very walkable spaces. And then this is Raymond's house right behind the museum. I think I had the idea of like Raymond and Blathers being friends, you know. It feels like they would both be very fond of research, of books. And then there's like a random bench up there on the cliff. I don't know why I put that there. And then like a research area, study outdoors over here. I think we can hop on over here. I remember a lot of this island. I think it's just because it's my very first one. Okay, I remember this little nook over here, like a date spot, I think is what I intended for it to be. Like a stargazing date spot. I think at this point, my island was nearing completion and I've just gotten like a lot of the Celeste DIYs, and so I wanted to put them somewhere, and so here they are. There's your Nova light. So there's another picnic spot on a cliff in there, and this is Abel's. Wait, before that, for some reason I was so proud of this little setup, like with the with the mush log and the tree stump and the kettle. I don't know why. It looked very cottagecore to me, and I was kind of proud of it. I don't know, it's just like 3-4 items. Okay, and then we go here. This is my Abel's area. Of course, you need to have a sewing machine in there. A bit of a laundry area. Of course, you also need the custom designs. Isn't this very typical of the design choices of people during this period? I say that like it's been years. Okay, then I did some waterscaping here. I don't think it's the best because you can you can really see it is the thing. Okay, there, that's a bit better. But like it doesn't make sense, you know? Like why is it in here and why is it like that? Like it doesn't make sense. Like it's just on this random, very secluded area that no one would probably go to unless they knew that this area is gonna be here. Here is my next granny. I think I was pretty proud of this. Okay, let's approach it from resident services. This one is a market. I've always loved doing markets. I mean, this is like a very kind of mediocre market, but it's nice. So there's this music stand. Here you can do like just some random items. You can even get some coffee. I also like this setup over here with the lamppost and these benches. And then I think there's a beach area here that I actually liked also. So there's just a picnic setup over here, and then this is my honey farm. I like this area. I did a kind of a similar setup for my next island after this one, which was the Farmcore Island. Okay, let's head on back and see more of the island. Okay, let's go down here first. Oh my goodness, of course, there's the post office. I mean, it is a very essential built on a cottagecore island, you know? I mean, it's not bad. I used the jail bars to enclose the area and some of the custom codes over there with the simple panels. I mean, it's not bad at all. It's not bad. I would probably get rid of this partition and remove these pink cosmos. I don't know why they're there. I thought I was gonna roast my past self. I thought I was gonna hate, my choices before. But to be honest, for my first island, this is not bad at all. Oh, this is like a newsstand, magazine stand of some sort. It's not the best, but I kind of like the terraforming and the waterscaping that I did for my river mouth over here. And then here is my campsite area, so I did a lot of the kids tent, and you have like a space here where you can just hang around by the fire. I remember that I traded for a lot of the things on this island, so I definitely traded for this campsite sign because I don't have pocket camp. And on the cliffs here you have another tent and inexplicably a riding spot over there. And the campsite is here. I also forgot to invite a campsite villager like I did for my other island. I did a painting spot over here. I have a much longer dock now for my current island, and I kind of miss the cute little one here, the cute little dock. Alright, then I have this wine bar on the rock. I don't know why. I remember also being so proud of this area. Like I was so proud of using like these simple panels. And this over here also. So you have the vineyard right behind your wine bar. I mean, I think it's pretty cute, but I probably wouldn't have designed it this way. Look at the simple panels. There's just no depth, no dimension to them. They're so thin, and to be fair, I couldn't place anything else behind them. So that's probably why, but they look so funny. Here though, I managed to put jail bars again. So there's a bit of a dimension in there. Oh, and then, wait, we missed an area. We missed Toby's outdoor library, another staple of cottagecore islands during that during that period. This is Toby's because Toby is in here. I want to say hi to him. He was the most sought after villager on this island. I spent more tickets on him than on Raymond. Grandpa, oh my goodness. So definitely Toby's library because his house interior is a library. And then let's explore the beaches some more. Oh, this area, when I used the hay bed and some of the bamboo fencing over here, was when I realized that I really wanted to do farm core. Oh yeah, and this one too, like the little resting spot, the bamboo lunchbox over here. Yeah, definitely this area gave me the idea for my next theme. Then you have just a little hammock over here. How cozy. I love that. Just a little mushroom area over here. It was also at this point when I started getting the mush DIYs and I didn't know where to put them, so I just put them here on the beach just to be able to use them on my island, you know. Oh, look at this, a piano, like a mini concert area. I probably wouldn't have chosen this custom code just because it's so bright. We learn. Oh my goodness, this is my very first build on this island. I cannot believe that I was so proud of this area. So I renovated this version already. I'll see if I can find in my screenshots the first iteration of this cafe. But that was such a proud moment for me because that's when I realized that there is more to this game than just, running around and catching bugs, shaking trees, you know. This area looks, I don't know, I'll make a lot of improvements if I ever recreate this area, beginning with that choice of fencing. But I don't know, the nostalgia, you guys, it's making me nostalgic because that's when I realized that I like designing in Animal Crossing. I believe we come up to like a residential area, and I did decorate the interiors of my houses, I think. As far as front yards go, it looks a bit messy. Yet another blue rose in there. Let's see what's inside. I had forgotten what I did with my interiors. Okay, I remember liking this front front room. It's very cozy. I love that rug. I mean, it's pretty good, right? Okay, I think this is the bathroom. Okay, this is very cluttered, but I like the color scheme that I did here. There's a random statue in there, why not? Oh my goodness, I just remembered what's in the back room, and I'm so excited. It's a gym, you guys. I built myself a gym. I feel like this is where I fell in love with the idea of like picking just 2 to 3 colors to use in an area. I don't know why I chose red, but it's actually not that bad, to be honest. This area, I don't remember what I put in here. Oh, it's my... I don't know what to call this. This is the moon. Let's just say it's the moon, although there's a moon over here. Because there's your astronaut over here. I think I wanted a place to put the Celeste items. You know, this is pretty cute. This is pretty cute, I'd say. Upstairs, if I remember correctly, is my bedroom. Oh, look at that. Why did I have such motivation before to decorate my interiors with such detail? I don't know. I've peaked, you guys. This is my peak in interior decorating. I like this room. I like it. Basement is the kitchen. I was again so proud of this area. I traded for a lot of the items, this cake, that Thanksgiving pot over there. Again, why was I so motivated to decorate interiors? What was going on? The exterior, the island itself, I feel like it's decorated very plainly and could use a lot of improvement, but I'm still vibing with the interior decoration. I probably still decorate like that currently. Oh, and then this is my baby Marshall's house. He's my neighbor because he's my favorite. Oh my goodness, what is this area? So the flowers, the garden, are color blue and white because this used to be Whitney's house, and I haven't gotten to replacing the decoration. Yellow and blue it is. Oh, and this is a very cute like community dining area. Now when you only have very limited food items. This is Anka's house. Oh my goodness. Why did I do this? Why did I do this to Anka? I was so sorry. It's just like pathing and then just some gold items. Oh my goodness. And then for some reason, there's some ducks over here, even though no one would probably come here to the back. And there's Genji. This is just a random transition space. Again, I don't know about this custom path. It's so pretty, but then it's just like so bright. Oh, and then I remembered, okay, before we go into the flower garden, look at this. Look at what I did. I didn't even manage to get enough black roses to fill the area. But the idea was like to be very mysterious and scary. Look at that. Like, you know, leading up to the secret beach, which is very piratey. Very typical of that period, you know? Alright, here I have a flower shop. It looks very plain to me. Definitely could have decorated this better. What's with this pathing? Look at this little strip of the dark wooden path to the left that is broken up by the dirt paths. My goodness, that looks so bad. Cross the bridge. Then some waterscaping. I think I did not change this much, like from the original waterscaping. Then you have yet another picnic area, watermelon farm over here. This is the more farmcore area of my island. I remember this area being my favorite, so yeah, again, that's why I did farmcore. It just bothers me that I did not water my pumpkins. So there's just, you know, single pumpkins. Oh, there's my character. Why am I blonde? Have a nice visit. Oh my goodness. I also loved this area. It was like a farm to table. type of area. I don't know, it looks very simple and basic now, but I was so proud of it. I was so proud to get this Thanksgiving item. Up here, I think is the orchard with Bo and Fauna's houses, but let's go here first. I don't know what just a seating space. Just a seating space on the beach. I have a spa, I remembered. I have a spa on the rock. Cozy, very cozy. Let's go up to the orchard. So I did a very linear orchard. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I just wish that it was, better decorated than this. Not bad. And this is my sweetie Fauna's house. And she has like a little garden right here. My goodness, everything is so simple. Like compared to how people design their islands these days, how I design my islands. This is so very simple, but it's very nostalgic to me. Up the incline is Fauna's neighbor Bo. I remember also liking this area. Very woodsy, very cottagecore. Here is, oh my goodness. I don't know why I thought incorporating very bright and pink Sanrio items into my cottagecore island was a great idea, but here we are. I think I had a big idea of doing this, making this into like my seasonal area. So since at the time we had just gotten the amiibos, I guess that's what I was thinking. I was thinking I would replace it with the seasons, but obviously I never got to do that. Here, I think this is Genji's house. Poor Genji. I didn't give him anything other than this really small table. I mean, it's not bad. Again, it's not bad, but I mean, I really just plopped down like 5 items and called it a day and called myself a designer. Okay, I think this is Ellie's yard. I made her a very musical area. I don't know why. Oh, I think it's because she has like a piano in her house. Her house is so awkwardly placed. It's like this long cliff area. Like, what is this? What is this cliff? My goodness. Up here is Ruby's. Oh my goodness. Let's go here first. Before that, another study seating space. Why not? Why did I put like an indoor lamp in here? I don't know. This is Ruby's yard. So since her interior is very, space inspired, I gave her like a little telescope in here so she can stargaze. And I think since she's Peppy, at the time it was like very childish to me, her personality, so I also gave her like this cone lamp. And then this is my Zen area. I remember for some reason I really wanted to have a Zen area on my island. I remember that this area used to be next to my house, and I love the idea like of a Zen garden so much that I had to move it somewhere else. Do I still like it? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure that it's entirely cottagecore, but it's here. Okay, you know what? I think I'm done. Why don't you guys tell me in the comments below if there's an area that you like in particular? Personally, I think my designing during this time was not that bad. Honestly, for my very first completed island, I'm still kind of proud of this one. And it was great practice for designing. And I'm glad that I was able to save my dream address. I would probably say that my favorite area is my shopping district over here. I was really proud of it. I was really proud of this little market area over here. Oh my goodness, there are shooting stars on my island. I didn't know that shooting stars showed up in dream visits, but that is so cute. And you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you found some inspiration, I'd be quite surprised, but if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Go and hit that notification bell as well so you get notified every time I post new content. And again, let me know which area is your favorite, and let me know what you think of my very first Animal Crossing New Horizons island. But have a beautiful day, and I will see you again next time. Bye!